Welcome back to the studio where Alistair Cohen and myself will take you through the Raceday recap of the meeting that took place at Hollywoodbets Greyville, Sunday the 28th of July. And my oh my, what a feast of racing it was. The first race of the day went to number 2, Get Impressed, the son of Versen Getrix out of an El Mufti mare for Justin Snaith, Greg Bortz, Gary Player and Gina Goldsmith, ridden to victory by Keegan de Mello. Good, solid, fluent victory.
It's raining. Williams trying to pick up. Joker Man still 3-4 lengths off. Looking out. Money Heister's trying to come home. Get Impressed trying to last the last 100 metres. Former Gear starting to weave his way through. Mary's green light. Imalenze Yorka de Duma. But it's still Get Impressed in the first race. Get Impressed. Sundance Kid. Get Impressed. Bullseye in the first race from Sundance Kid. Money High.
Then the first leg of the bar pot was race number 2 on the card, and a lot of people were expecting Rodeo Drive to be the horse to beat, and everything I thought went right for Rodeo Drive. She followed the pace, she made her run towards the middle of the track, but she was no match for the finish of number 7, Just Reckless. Tristan Gott and Mike Miller, they teamed up with his daughter of Gimme the Green Light. She's shown her mettle a few times this season, and this was a big group success.
And Richard Ferry says, let's go. And Rodeo Drive extends a length and a half. Happy Holly's on the inside. Just Reckless looking to come out the pack. Then Little Ballerina, 150 to go. Rodeo Drive clear, but Just Reckless is coming with a super run. Just Reckless, fast and furious over the top. Rodeo Drive second. Then Happy Holly.
Cat's Pajamas was the winner of the next race, race number 3, which was the at Whirlpool Twitter Stakes Grade 2 over 1,200 metres. And Cat's Pajamas is a son of Rafif out of a VAR mare called Sea Cat for Frank Robinson. And I say new owner, Sid Mudley, because he's certainly catching the owner's ranks by storm. And Sean Veal was the pilot, and this horse really won a smart race.
Buffalo Storm Cody's looking for a way through. Danton from Stanton starts to come alive. Bjorn Ironside's also picking them up on the outside. Cat's Pajamas hit the front on the inside. And it's Cat's Pajamas. Danton from Stanton. Bjorn Ironside. A little bit of bumping going on there. But it's Cat's Pajamas with the winning recipe from Danton from Stanton. Bjorn Ironside.
Lots of performances of the day, but I think you'll be hard-pressed to find a story as good as Quid Pro Quo. She's won. She's done the unprecedented treble of the Alan Robertson at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, the Golden Slipper on Hollywoodbets Durbanville, and this over 1,600 metres. She was rumoured to be a horse that maybe you had to ride her cold. That was the best way for her, but this time she was a lot closer to the pace, perhaps by default, over 1,600 metres, but the result was still the same.
Fatal Floor becomes a runner. Quid Pro Quo, white sleeves and gap between them. Pierce Stradham and Fatal Floor. Now Quid Pro Quo's coming alongside. Quid Pro Quo now gets the head in front. And Quid Pro Quo from Fatal Floor is going to try and fight back. Quid Pro Quo. Unbelievable stuff, a length and a half. Fatal Floor second.
Yep, certainly impressive Quid Pro Quo. And we look forward to bigger and better things to come, I'm sure. The 5th race was the Whirlpool Moment of the Day Champion Stakes, a Grade 1 over 1,600 metres. Maybe Quid Pro Quo's performance might be the moment of the day, one never knows. But here's VJ's Angel, a filly by Gimme the Green Light out of an Oratorio mare for the Palmer family, passionate racing family. Tony Peter was the trainer and Calvin Habib the rider, and she showed the boys how to do it.
Crescendo's a big runner on the outside, and these two come together in battle. Grand Crescendo from the specialist now. There's only a neck in it. Confidently ridden as Grand Crescendo. VJ's Angel coming out the pack. The specialist is going to fight right back on the inside. The specialist, the filly VJ's Angel over the top's going to grab them all. VJ's Angel from the specialist. Grand Crescendo.
Then the Mercury Sprint was race number 6 on the card, a race that was famously held at Clarewood for many years, now been at Hollywoodbets Greyville for exactly 1 decade. And here we saw the arrival of Sergey Brett Crawford with yet another Grade 1 success to his name this season. I'm glad for Louis and Otway, he's Brett's stable jockey, but he's not been on the right side of the Grade 1 so far this season, but it's all gone according to plan. Sergey so narrowly touched off in so many big races along the way, and this was a much deserved big one as he won the 2024 Mercury Sprint.
Hey, I Am Giant, Snow Pilot's going in on the outside. Lucky Lad gets hooked right out but starts to drift in. 300 to go, Cruise Control. I Am Giant, Quasi for sure. Sir J's on the outside, Sunblush. Lucky Lad's trying to get into it late, but the leader Sir J over the last 100. Lucky Lad's coming late. Sir J though's hanging tough, and Sir J won it. Second maybe Lucky Lad from Royal Aussie on the inside.
Seventh race on the program was the big one, the World Pool Gold Cup. It was a grade 3 over 3,200 metres, and my oh my were we treated to a thrilling finish. What a gutsy great performance from Master Redoubt. What a gutsy great performance from Corne Orfer, who barged his way through a bit of a gap, and Master Redoubt won for Sabine Plattner, Andre Null and La Plaisance Stud. A good finish.
Side Pontra Pieta, Master Reduced, Master Fiogo, Son of Raj. Future Pull still got 6 or 7 to go. That's Future Swing down on the inside trying to fight back. Shoot the Rapids. Ponte Pietro, Master Reduced between runners. They're coming from everywhere. Future Pull's trying to run on late. Shoot the Rapids on the inside. Ponte Pietro between them. Master Reduced. Master Reduced won it. Second, Shoot the Rapids. Ponte Pietro.
Then we go on to the Hong Kong Jockey Club Champions Cup. Now, this weight for age 1800 metre race has probably settled a few debates. We shall see, but the conditions were in Dave the King's favour, let's make no mistake. But his win today was sensational. I looked across to Mike de Kock at the 200 metres mark, and he was cheering as if the number was already in the frame, and why wouldn't he be? Richard Ferree got his grade 1 winner on the card with Dave the King, the supremely talented son of Global View. There's now 2 grade 1 wins for him during this champion season after winning the Hollywoodbets Gold Challenge. But today was just a cherry on the top. He went 1800 metres. He's not the tearaway that he used to be. He's learned good habits, and this is the result of it all.
Purple Pitcher's trying to put in a claim. Barbaresco, Cousin Casey's looking for some running room. Dave the King still goes. See it again, Purple Pitcher. Cousin Casey, Flagman on the outside. Dave the King is clear though. 100 metres to go. Cousin Casey, Flagman's running on, but Dave the King will win. Dave the King from Cousin Casey. Maybe see it again, Purple Pitcher and Flagman.
The 9th race on the card was the Riding High Together Gold Bracelet, a grade 2 over 2,000 metres, and it went the way of Red Palace, whom the team of Candice Bass Robinson have had endless troubles getting Red Palace to accept and to do well at the starting stalls, and they've really done a wonderful job along with Milan de Toy. And this Patala Palace filly out of a JPEG mare called In Limini won well, and for Terry and Annabelle Andrews and a whole host of owners, Grant van Niekerk a little tad cosy at the finish, but Red Palace won, and won nicely.
8 or 9 to go. Still Raskova at the 300 metre marker. Happy Chance. Red Palace is now coming on. Towards the inside, Future Girl Sarki on the outside. Raskova's flat to the boards. Red Palace a big runner now. And Red Palace comes swooping into the lead over the last 100 to win. Going away. Red Palace will win it. Sarki knows running on for second. Red Palace just made it. Sarki second, third.
And then to finish it all, we had the Mgeni Handicap, which of course is the LHKIR in December Mgeni Handicap. For those that haven't been, and I'm one of those that haven't been, might as well put that into your diary, the Longines International Raceday in Hong Kong. Pleasure to have commingled with them through the World Pool. Now, this race was won by King of the Gauls, Gavin Larena and Tony Rivelin, with an absolute specimen of a son of Vercingetorix as we finished off yet another successful day to put a lid on champion season. Draw 14 was made to look like draw 2 by Gavin Larena. Yes, there was pace on his inside. There inevitably was going to be. But when you looked up, King of the Gauls was right there. All he had to do was just get the better of the pacemaker, Lunacam, and he did that in style. From all of us here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, enjoy this last 400 metres, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.
And Dreamland on the outside of that, Don Kirari, King of the Gauls there. Pistol Peach still got 4 or 5 lengths to make up. Lunacam, King of the Gauls, a big runner on the outside of that, Don Kirari. King of the Gauls though hit the front over the last 100 metres, and it's King of the Gauls going on to win it. King of the Gauls has won it. Second place Lunacam, then came Don Kirari and maybe Pray for Rain.